Nicky Hawkins outside the London Stadium, West Ham fan TV. We weren't a vintage display tonight, and we struggled a bit at times, but we got there.
Yeah, look, I think, you can judge a performance quite a lot, but the main thing was starting the group with 3 points. And for me also, it was a good opportunity to get a couple of those new players bedded in. We saw great signs from Mavropanos, Kudus getting 2 goals tonight. There's
He struggled at times though, Kudus.
Yeah, I think he did, but at the end of the day, you're trying to bed into a team, and you've got to remember that's not our first team, first 11 either. So it's quite tricky for Kudus to come in and play with players that won't play, let's be honest, every week when he might. So I think we saw, good glimpses of him tonight. But for me, it was just about getting the 3 points on the board.
Yeah.
I don't think we maybe showed them enough respect. I don't think they were much cop of a team, but they are top of the Serbian league, albeit not a league that's a top league in European football. But at the same time, we saw as soon as Ogbonna gets lax on the ball, slips over, they go 1-on-1, and fair play to the lad. He took the chance very well. We've seen Antonio stick them in Rose Ed many a time, and he put it in the back of the net. And then from there, you credit the Moyes, because he acted fast. There was a quick response from the players, and I got to say, Ward-Prowse for 30 million. I mean, Christ alive. You just feel like every game you're going to get a goal or assist out of him at the moment, and he gets another 2 tonight. And that seems to be a massive weapon for us. And the amount of corners that we had tonight, I think we were in double digits for corners. It was just a matter of time, I think, before we got one, Nick.
I mean, Souček come on. He looked like a world beater when he come on. He was all over the place.
Yeah. Look, the thing is with Souček, we give him a lot of our time, and I think actually this season we've seen a much better player. I think he's got a bit more freedom on the pitch without Declan there now next to him, and he's cropping up with goals, and he's all over the pitch, and he actually played really well when he come on. I think Danny Ings is unfortunately just so wasted in this team. He doesn't offer us anything up front. It was one of those performances tonight where it wasn't anything spectacular, but there were glimpses where we played some really lovely football, and people forget about it. There was some nice one-touch football at times tonight, but people will forget about that because we went 1-0 down to a nobody team from Serbia, and that's what most people will talk about. But what we should be talking about is we won the game 3-1. With 3 points on the board. We go on to Liverpool on Sunday. We're in good form, albeit we lost to City. I didn't think we played badly against City at the weekend. And we've got a lot to feel good about. As I said away at Brighton to you a few weeks ago, Nick, I think there's a good feel-good factor at this club, and you don't want those boos and niggling things coming back in. We've got to stick with this team because there's a lot of exciting things that are going on. And look, we go on to Anfield, and that's a massive game.
Yeah,
that is a massive game. We haven't got a good track record up at Anfield, mind you, but I'm really hopeful we can go up there and at least come away with a point and put in a good shift of a performance. And if we can nick 3 points up there, obviously it'd be unbelievable. But it's a big arse. Liverpool playing well. But look, lot to take out of it. Lots of minutes for some new players, and a lot of reason to be optimistic for the season ahead. So long may it continue, and come on you Irons.
Come on you Irons. Thank you very much. Cheers.